What if your peace of mind wasn't just for you? What if the stillness you find right now had the power to uplift someone on the other side of the planet? Today, we aren't just sitting in silence. We are activating a radiant energy that has been dormant inside you. Most people live their lives like a dimmed light bulb, but in the next 10 minutes, we are going to turn the dial all the way up. Get into your most comfortable position, close your eyes, and let's light up the world, settling the physical form. Tune into your body exactly as it is in this moment. Whether you're sitting in a chair, lying on your bed, or resting on the floor, feel the gravity of the earth acknowledging your presence. Let your gaze become heavy and gentle, or if it feels right, softly close your eyes. Notice the points of contact between you and the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your hands resting in your lap or by your sides. As you settle, give your belly permission to be soft, loose, and completely unheld. We spend so much of our lives holding ourselves together. For the next few minutes, let the world hold you instead. The sacred exchange. Now, bring your attention to your breath. Don't try to lead it. Don't try to make it deeper or more perfect. Just follow it like a curious friend. Notice the precise moment the cool air touches the tip of your nose. Follow it as it travels down, feeling how your rib cage naturally flares out and your muscles expand to make room for life. As you breathe out, feel the slight contraction, the gentle sinking, the effortless release. Get curious about this rhythm. Imagine just for a moment that you aren't actually the one doing the breathing. Instead, envision that the air itself is breathing you. You are a vessel, and the universe is pouring itself into you and out of you, over and over, without you having to lift a finger. You are being breathed by life itself, letting yourself off the hook. In this flow, you are simply the kind observer. If your mind tries to jump in with a should or a must, simply smile at it and return to the rhythm. In this space, you are officially letting yourself off the hook. There is no performance here. There is nothing to judge, nothing to fix, and absolutely nothing to change. You are not a work in progress right now. You are a finished masterpiece. You are perfect exactly as you are sitting here in this breath, in this heartbeat. Allow that realization to wash over you like a warm wave of acceptance. Now, use your imagination, the same creative spark you had as a child. Envision a tiny spiral of rainbow light forming at the very center of your heart. Connecting our energy is how we grow. If you're feeling this light begin to stir, subscribe to join our community and hit the like button to help this radiant energy spread to others. Trust how your mind shows you this light. For some, it's a brilliant watercolor painting. For others, it's like silent, colorful fireworks. Watch as this spiral begins to spin, creating a vortex of rainbow light that expands beyond your chest, through your skin, and into the air around you. You are literally sitting inside a bubble of radiant, sparkling energy. Feel the warmth of it. Feel the joy of it. Now that your heart is a spinning vortex of rainbow light, it's time to share that warmth. Imagine a beam of this radiant energy shooting out from your chest, moving through the walls of your room and spilling out into the streets. Watch as it sweeps across your entire city or town like a colorful sunrise. See it touching the hearts of strangers, the person sitting in traffic, the neighbor walking their dog, the shopkeeper opening their doors. You don't need to know their names to change their day. Imagine that as your light brushes past them, they feel a sudden, unexplainable lift in their spirit. They catch their breath. They smile for no reason at all. You are seeding joy in places you've never even visited. Expand your vision now. See the light surging forward, crossing borders and flowing over the landscape of your entire country. This light isn't just for humans. It's for all of life. Envision the light dipping into the forests, making the trees pulse with a vibrant green. Watch it flow into the rivers and oceans, touching the animals that roam the land and the birds in the sky. Feel the energy making every living thing feel a little more whole, a little more vital, a little more free. There is a profound sense of relief spreading across the land, and it is starting with the light you are generating right now. Finally, watch as this radiant rainbow light wraps itself around the entire curve of the planet like a glowing atmosphere of peace. From high above, the earth is no longer dark. It is shimmering with the colors of your heart. But here is the secret, the part the mind often forgets. You aren't just a broadcaster sending a signal into the void. This is a feedback loop. Look closer at the globe. You'll see millions of other points of light popping up everywhere. These are the hearts of everyone else listening to this right now, across every time zone, every country, and even across different timelines. Feel their frequency lining up with yours. Their light isn't just sitting next to yours, it is magnifying it. You are part of a massive, global grid of peace and love. As you send light out, you are simultaneously receiving the collective light of thousands of souls back into your own heart. You are being refilled even as you give. You are never alone in your peace. Don't stop at the planet. Let that light extend out into the vastness of the universe, uplifting all in love, creativity, and peace. You are not a small, isolated person. You are a cosmic beacon. Take a big, deep breath in. Expand your stomach and rib cage fully. Hold it at the top. Let that radiant feeling build until you feel like you might burst with light. And when you're ready, exhale with a huge sigh. Take a moment to simply sit with yourself. Notice how lit up you feel right now. This isn't just an idea. It's a physical shift. Your cells feel lighter. Your chest feels wider. You are radiantly glowing from the inside out as if you've swallowed a star. Before we move, send one last, deliberate pulse of appreciation from your heart. Direct it toward the thousands of others who have shared this virtual sanctuary with you today. Feel that invisible web of connection one last time. As you send that gratitude out, feel it bouncing back to you, tenfold. You are leaving this practice fuller than when you started. We are going to bring this light back into the physical world very slowly. Don't rush to leave this state. Start by just noticing the air on your skin. Notice the weight of your body against the chair or the floor. Gently begin to roll your shoulders. Feel the muscles sliding over bone, fluid and relaxed. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, imagining that the rainbow light is flowing all the way to your extremities, sparking like tiny embers of joy. You aren't just waking up. You are bringing a new frequency into your nervous system. Every movement you make now is infused with the peace you've cultivated. When you are ready, and not a moment before, allow your eyelids to open, but do it slowly. Let the light of the room filter in bit by bit. As you look at the world around you, notice how it looks different. The colors might seem a bit more vivid, the shadows a bit softer. This is because you are carrying the rainbow light with you. The world looks brighter now, not because the world changed, but because you chose to shine. Take one last deep, grounding breath. This radiance is your natural state. Carry it into your conversations, your work, and your rest. You are a beacon of peace. Have a magnificent, radiant rest of your day.